Hello folks, Burton's back and we're trying to kill a queen. So last time we left off, we were trying to get my wife's claim in North March. Things didn't go to plan, but we went undetected. Who's going to join this little plot? We have to be careful with this. So we've got a couple of people. We've got Kendall, he's Master of the Reach. While I'm doing this, let's just get things chugging along. Who else have we got for it? Albemarle. Okay, I don't know why you call your kids Albemarle, but we'll go ahead. It sounds like a rubbing lotion. Luther, he's Prince of the Reach. Looks like he wants to be making a play for something. And Ravella. And we're really just trying to diminish the Reach and the Lannisters, their pact. Because hopefully, very soon, unless there's any bugs that happen, we'll be in an alliance with the Lannisters ourselves. So we don't want it to conflict. We want to sort of diminish. We want to diminish their relationship first. And meanwhile, we've got our what's her name again? Layla. There we go. Yeah, we've got Layla in Highguard and Soaring Descent. So hopefully she's having a very good effect right now. Let's have a quick check. And not great. They could be in a much stronger position, but oh, who's died? Master of Whisperers. What's happened? Hyacinth Rowan. Who the hell's Hyacinth Rowan? I don't like that. Oh well, who's it gonna be then? Job opening, Quinton, you'll do. So what's gonna happen there? Should we go ahead and scheme in Highgarden? Yes, let's go ahead and scheme. So we're doing pretty much a full-on assault right now. A couple of people trying to kill some archmaesters, but we're not going to be too bothered about that right now. Got a queen to kill. So 154, that's probably enough people. Do want to be the Master of Coin, put myself in a better position. I'll tell you what, for now, we will. We could get a few more people involved in the plot, but the less people who know about it, the better. There's that Hyacinth. She's on the hit list. So let's see how quickly this happens, if at all. Oh, what's going on here? They're at war against who? King Harwin. Westerlander War for Yos's claim on Chittering Brook. That's the Lannisters, and it looks like they're helping them. That could have been a bit better for us if they decided not to go and help. But let's give it some time. It's taken 7,000 of our troops, I don't like that. But hopefully that'll be a fairly easy war because Harwin's diminished all to hell. If you have a quick look here, in fact, let's just go to this. See what I mean? No troops left. He's been at wars constantly, pretty much. So that tournament's still going along quite nicely. Oh no, Septon Amarik is kidnapped. I'll try and save him. You'll have to learn from it. But I'm going to make sure that everyone's been dealt with. accordingly. So let's go ahead and do that. So we've got a new High Scepter, maybe blessed. Mega Hightower Series to replace Mina as Master of Coin. Not bothered, you can deal with that yourself. Right, this is taking a good time. Hopefully the planning is going well. We can get Elise, she's a courtier in the Reach. Yeah, we'll add her to it as well, and we'll add the other courtier, hopefully. Oh, they'll keep the mouth shut. And it'll quicken things up a little bit for us. So that's taking the plot up to 193%. That should be more than enough. In the meantime, let's just keep an eye on the Tyrells here. Is it worthwhile us trying to improve anything? I don't know, even if we did basic stuff, I mean you're spending a lot of money for that, and we could just save our money and use it for mercenaries, which I think we will. So our daughter's been born, named Madraine. Right, so Gerald's had a little one, and she's dead. Oh, well that didn't go well. Sorry about that, Gerald. Not that it was my fault or anything, but no, I can be sorry. So he actually wants to gain a title, which is fine. We've got something to look forward to then. Gerald himself is actually content. He's turned out okay. Trained fighter, so he gets a +2 on that. Skilled trickster, organizer. So that's worked out really well for him. Well, we've lost a Septon. Why has been Castilian this Septon? Surely we've got someone better. Not really. We've got Buford. Look at that, we'll leave you as Castilian. I don't like it, but we've got no choice. Master of Arms is Samwell. We're going to change that now. Samwell, you've done a good job for us. But it's actually now going to be Gerald. Leighton's done well as well. I like Leighton. But we'll give it to my son. There we go. So we've got 2 sons who are actually doing the family work, which is great. Hopefully Ralph will turn into something. He's actually not too bad. He's fairly even, with the exception of stewardship. So Gualaharu of Southbone, nice name, is actually teaching Ralph in the Summer Islands, a lovely place called Pirate Bay. And as you can see here, he's got some quite good things about him, fairly even. Chinja, oh god. That'll do for now. Right, how long does it take to kill a queen? Well, we've got betrothed. Right, now this is the moment where we've had some weird things happen. So, we've got my daughter, we've got Tommen. We're going to say yes, that's fine, they'll get married. Now, when it's actually broken before, they get married, and then it comes up saying, do you want to pay the dowry? And then another marriage happens. She marries some weird guy, but let's cross our fingers, because it's not the best if you've been working for something like this for a very long time, and then bloody fault in the game ruins it for you. Right, so they've got him married. That's fine. Now, I'm getting nervous now, but we'll see. There we go. See that? Fucking hell. So that means we get Clayton Beesbury marries her. Ah, what a way to ruin it. Let's have a look at Beesbury then. Where are you? Fucking Beesburys. You're one of my own guys. How can you even marry him? I don't like this kid. What can we do? What can we do to try and prevent this? Can we imprison him? No. Look at this. Imprison and execute him? It's gonna... Not like this. The breezebrews have been quite good to me as well, but I don't want to have to mess with them. But this might have just ruined everything, so we're gonna have to try. So imprison. Or could we just assassinate? No, imprison. Right, so he's been imprisoned. I know it wasn't just, so I've lost the just trait. Great. Execute. This is not good. I'm having to execute a 7-year-old to try and prevent a game bug. Execute. Right, so they're not going to be very happy. Yeah, -600. Right, let's hit this, see what happens. No. How have you left the court? What? Now you've gone to Ambrose. For frick's sake. So we did all of that for nothing. Well done, game. And then I've got to pay money. Token gift, that's all you're having. You ruined that. Okay, so let's not lie, that was shit. It's kind of ruined things. What we may just go ahead and do now is just... I'm in an aggressive mood now, so... Should we just go to war? Let's see how badly that's affected us. It's affected us, yeah, quite badly. I'm going to do it. We're going to go to war. This might turn out horribly, but that pretty much has just killed the endgame for me. We're going to press our claim, so it's Highgarden and Manderfords. There we go. One type can be usurped. Let's usurp that. That'll do very nicely. It'll cost us 46 gold. There we go. We can press the dual claims if we want to. We're not going to do right now because we're already at war. So, what can we do? So this is everyone who we've managed to get. Let's put us on diplomatic. The Red Winds, they've not joined the cause. Neither of the Florents. So, all that work, nothing to show for it. Let's get everyone over to Old Town. We'll see what sort of army we're facing. Not too much so far, it's quite manageable. In fact, let's just get these guys later and just cut these guys off quickly. If we can try and take some of these out before they have a chance to join up, that would be great. A co-conspirator sent word that a massive pit of manure has been put there. Yeah, let's approve it. Can we get to these guys quickly? Yes, we have. We've managed it. That's great. Okay, so who's going to be leading these? We've got myself, my son, Samuel, you're with us. Let's take care of these. In fact, let's not. Let's go straight ahead. Where are they going? They're going to Darkle, which is that one, so we're going to go there, try and cut them off. You're going to meet these and take care of them. In the meantime, you're going to hold the gate. So, yeah, I'll travel to the wedding. Don't really want to, but no choice once again. So there we go, first bloods. Meanwhile, battle started here. We'll get to them in time, hopefully. Second quick victory for us. Where are these actually going to? We've got 6,000 of them moving in on us. Let's get these down to Darkdale. We need to get moving as quick as possible. Let's quickly hire some mercenaries as well. We'll go for 1,500. I don't want to drain the blank completely. Oh, great. So they've just found out I've tried to kill the queen. So that's that over with. Could do with hurrying up right now. We've got that army of 6,000 coming in on us, and they've got quite a few more reinforcements. Let's move up to Middlesex. Is it Middlesex? Oh, Middlebury. This is gonna be close. We need to get these guys dealt with, and then we need to get over. They're gonna have at least, oh, it's gonna be like 12, 13,000. My wife's pregnant. Excellent. There we go. So 6, 7, 8.5. We're not gonna have enough. Meanwhile, they're all joining up as well. Right, what can we do? Everyone get here. We do have some ships. I'm just thinking, is it possible for us to outmaneuver them? So here are our ships. How many people can we take? We can take 4,000. It's not great, but we may be able to do something with it. Yeah, so we do have a red wing at court. So far the red wings haven't really done anything to us that I can see. It's not her fault, we'll leave her with us. So he's still got not a bad, you know, reputation. So we've got 1 week claim can be pressed. We're not going to offer peace. Is that everyone we've got now? Yeah, that's everyone. Right. Let's go and get a loan. 200, that's nice, I like that. We'll hire the Maiden's Men. You go and join. They've been beaten, that's great. You get your asses up there as quick as possible, please. 14,000. Bloody hell. If only the Lannisters would have, you know, that would have been good for us. Right. We'll need to find somewhere where we get a clear advantage. So where would we get an advantage? Old Town. So any of these we would. So there's only 1 point there. Whereas this actually splits it, so we're actually going to go to Old Town. And they can fight us on our doorstep. You guys just take care of them. Okay, so Layla's been doing the job, that's okay. We're going to have to do something though with Layla. So you're going to have to... In fact, no, let's do something with Quinton. We'll build a spy network, hopefully he can get us the odds 30 gold or something. And we'll just go from there and see what happens. Will there be another wedding? No, why would there be a wedding? Don't be daft. In fact, where are they going? They're going to Dardar. That's too close for comfort. Get back down to Old Town. This is going to be close. They've split the force in two. Why have they done that? We'll adopt your idea. Let's see if they carry on. That might be a blessing if they do. So we're at war. We failed to kill a queen. We're outnumbered. But I've got a good feeling about this. Watch the next episode, see what happens. Hopefully, we won't have any more bugs. Thanks guys.